welcome to week 7 and 8 of my pregnancy. I am so sorry for being late on week 7. I just had a lot of things going on, and I decided just to combine week 7 and 8 in this vlog so you get everything at once. I have a lot of things to talk about, so I'm going to try to get through everything fast. But I'm going to do things a little bit differently this week. I'm not going to talk about my symptoms first. I'm going to go ahead and talk about other things first, and then I'll go in with my symptoms, and then you'll see my weight and my belly shot. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some information. So the last time I talked to you guys, I was talking about that my appointment would be on January 20th. And a few days after I did the vlog, I received a letter in the mail saying my appointment had been moved up to December 16th, which would have been this past Wednesday. Well, that was a new doctor. I wanted to go in and talk to them and see if there was any way they can perform a VBAC on me, because it's really what I wanted. So I called them instead of going all the way there to that appointment. I called them and asked them about a VBAC, and unfortunately they weren't going to do it for me. So I just called my old OB, or my current OB actually, who delivered Liam, and I scheduled an appointment with them. And I called on Monday, and the receptionist was like, well, we have an appointment tomorrow if you want to come in and get everything started. And I was like, yeah, I will come in tomorrow. And it was Tuesday the 15th that the appointment was. So I went ahead and canceled my appointment with the new OB, and I just went back to my old OB. So I went ahead and went to my appointment. They really didn't do much. I know previously with Liam they asked me about all my medical history and stuff, and considering they already had that, they really didn't need much from me. They did a urine pregnancy test, which obviously came out positive, because at that point I thought I was 7 weeks and 3 days. And while I was talking to the nurse, she's like, do you want an ultrasound today? And I was like, yeah, that would be amazing, because with Liam, I didn't have an ultrasound until I was like 10 weeks, 3 days. So the surprise ultrasound was amazing. I went ahead and we had a vaginal ultrasound, and I'm going to show you the pictures. I thought I was 7 weeks and 3 days, and the baby measured 7 weeks and 5 days. So instead of my weeks turning over on Saturday, my weeks actually turn over on Thursday. I did see the heartbeat. She didn't let me listen to it, but she did take the rate of it, and it was 160 beats per minute. And today is Friday, so I am currently 8 weeks and 1 day. How exciting is that? I thought I was pretty sure about when I ovulated, but 2 days earlier is completely possible as well. So I am so happy that I can actually have my weeks turn over 2 days earlier. I know that it may not seem much to many of you, but to me, it's a big deal. So my ultrasound was wonderful. I love the tech. Unfortunately, I did not get a video. I didn't even think to ask her. She probably would have allowed me to take a video, but like I said, I didn't even think to ask. I was so excited, and I wanted to see the baby because I've been really nervous about there not being a heartbeat and whatnot. But baby is definitely there. There is only one baby, and he or she has a very strong heartbeat. So I'm so excited, and I think that's about it. My next appointment with my OB is January 12th. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my symptoms for week 7 and week 8. Okay, so these symptoms are for week 7 and week 8. or technically 6 and 7 since I'm only 8 weeks. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. So, heartburn. I don't have much of it, but I did have some. Nightmare and vivid dreams. Almost every day I have nightmares or very, very strange dreams. I have had some fatigue and low energy. I feel like I can't get throughout the day without taking a nap. Okay, so this is kind of TMI, but one day I woke up and I had extremely dry skin, or a dry scalp. It was so itchy and oh my god, it was horrible. I had never experienced that ever before, and it was outrageous. My husband uses Head and Shoulders because he really likes that shampoo. So I used some of his, and that shampoo did not work for me. So I actually had to use mayonnaise with olive oil in it, and I put it on my hair, and after that my scalp was fine. So yeah, a little bit of a TMI thing there, but I'm going to be open and honest with you about my symptoms, so that was one of them. Also, I had really, really oily skin on my face. Not so much this week, but I did have it last week, and that oily skin was causing me to have breakouts. Thankfully, my breakouts have gone away. I hope I don't jinx myself, but yeah, oily skin. Okay. So, I had my ultrasound on Tuesday. Everything was fine until that night, or I can say Wednesday morning actually. It was around 2 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden I had this horrible nausea that started. I sat up in bed. I did what I could to make the nausea go away. I wasn't sure if I was feeling sick from something that I ate or what was going on, because I had never experienced morning sickness before. So the nausea went on for about 30 minutes until I could not take it anymore. And then after that, I ended up getting sick and I threw up. And after that happened, I actually felt a lot better. So that was my first experience with morning sickness, and ever since then I wake up with nausea and I go to sleep with nausea. It's not so bad during the day, but it's first thing in the morning when my stomach is empty, and then late at night. I don't know why it happens late at night, but it has been happening. I bought Preggy Pops, I have crackers, I have ginger ale, and all of those things together have helped a lot. I have not gotten sick since that first time, but the nausea is still there. Also, late at night I get these like hunger pains, I guess you can say. My stomach feels so empty. I could eat all day, and then at night around 2 or 3 in the morning, I guess, not at night but in the morning, my stomach starts growling and it feels so empty, and that empty feeling is what makes me feel sick. I don't know what's happening there, but I don't know, just a weird symptom. So I see that my battery's dying. That's all for this week for my symptoms. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a quick belly shot, but keep in mind that my shot right now, my belly is completely unrealistic because I just celebrated my dad's birthday today, and we went eat at a casino buffet, and I had crab legs, I had shrimp, I had all kinds of seafood. So my stomach is huge. I do believe that I am showing already, but today, right now, my stomach is just unbelievable. I will also insert a shot of my belly from last week. I'll probably insert that first right here. I'm going to go ahead and insert my shot for now. There was my belly shot, and now I'm going to go ahead and insert my weight for this week. And I think that's about it for week 7 and week 8. Like I said, my next OB appointment will be on January 12th. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anything spectacular. Something exciting that I am planning on doing is when I turn 13 weeks, there is a elective ultrasound place that I can go to, and I plan on finding out the gender, and that will probably be on January 22nd, so a little over a month away from now, but it's completely exciting. I can't wait to find out what I'm having. Fingers crossed that it's a little girl, but I will be sure to let you guys know all that information when the time comes. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.